Another beautiful fall day. Beautiful. Here we go. Camera shy all of a sudden. Goodbye. Neil, good morning. How are you doing? Good morning. Oh hey, good morning everyone. This is Organic Dairyman. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Saturday, October 29th. And I hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing pretty good, I guess. And I'm just weighing out, filling up the soybean meal pails. We're still buying some soybean meal, but we're not feeding a lot. But anyways, let me get you guys over here. Anyways, what are we up to here today? Well, today on this beautiful day here, we are gonna get ready. We're almost ready to start combining corn here. So we just got done. What day was that? Monday, Tuesday? I can't remember, but we got done combining soybeans. So yeah. So that's all done, and I just got a little bit to do. The combine's all ready. I just got to get the corn head ready to go, and we'll be ready to start combining corn. And we'll see if we get any done here today. Today is Saturday. One of my oldest brother, he came home, and so I'm probably gonna go to church tonight. And then after church, we might have a little birthday celebration for him. But yeah, yesterday was his birthday, but we're just gonna do it today because it's Saturday. So we'll see if we get any done, any corn, but we'll for sure get the combine ready and we'll go from there. So come along, and I hope you enjoy the video. And before you forget, please don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe, and we'll see what happens. Oh my. Okay, I got the cows fed, and I ended up doing most of the milking. Well, my nephew helped me do the milking while my brother Steve was cleaning some manure out in the cows lot, which he still is doing right now because there's just some manure that needs to get cleaned up. But anyways, about the combine, I mentioned earlier that it was not all ready to go yet, and I'm just working on the head. Like I mentioned earlier, the rest of the combine is ready to go, with the exception I gotta look at I don't know if it's this hydraulic pump here, but it seemed like, I don't know if it's getting low in oil, but it seemed like it was having a hard time raising the head up last night. I don't know why, but I never had any trouble when I was combining soybeans, and that head is heavier than this corn head, so I don't know why all of a sudden that's giving me problems. But I gotta look at that. But I gotta just check the tension on all the chains and do a little bit of greasing on the head here, and we should be ready to go, I guess, to do corn. Oh, and I gotta straighten which one of these? This one here. I gotta straighten that thing. Somehow that thing hit a frozen clump last fall and twisted it right over. So anyways, that's what I'm going to work on. Okay, I ran out of battery juice and I ran out of greasing up the head here, so the battery fully charged and let's get to replace tube of grease here. But anyways, I know there's some of you are probably wondering like about what our soybeans yielded and everything, and our soybeans yielded this year. Actually, they yielded less this year than they did last year. Probably the biggest reason they yielded less this year was because we had less rain. We ran out of rain. The beans ran out of moisture towards the end of the season. We could have used a few more rains. So we averaged around 28 bushels to the acre this year. It's about what we averaged over all the acres that we had. We had just a little bit over 100 acres of soybeans this year. So actually the county average, and these are conventional beans, only average about 36 bushels. That's what it said in the local paper. So the biggest reason why overall things didn't yield is because, yes, we got shorted on rain. And I know last year, like for ourselves, we planted a group 2 bean on part of that faraway field, so that helped. You know, the higher maturity beans yield more. And a lot of people in the county, because it was such a late spring, it was wet, a lot of people planted, well, like a group 1 bean like we did. They planted a low maturity bean, and that's the biggest reason why. So anyways, I just thought I'd share that with you. And I don't think we're gonna get any combining down here today because I gotta go to church here in a little bit. So it'll probably be tomorrow when we get some combining done. So anyways, okay everyone, good afternoon and welcome to day 2 of this video. And I'm just getting started here, back working on the combine again, and I just got to check those chains up there yet, and then I got to fix this thing. And let's see here, I just realized last night while I welded this thing on here, and then after I got done welding it, I found this thing out here. Apparently the corn head is different than the bean head or the pickup head or the dummy head. And so anyway, so I'm gonna have to take this thing here, cut this bolt back off, and then weld a nut on here so that a way I can screw that on to there like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I gotta figure out to see if there's something wrong yet with that hydraulic pump. I haven't looked. Maybe I should just go check the fluid levels. I'm not for sure. This thing has how many different pumps on there? I think it's 3. You got your hydrostat pump, and then you got a pump, I think, that just runs like the hydraulics that will run the head. Like if you have your bean head, you're running your reel and stuff like that. And then you have your hydraulic pump that raises the head up and down, I think. There's a reservoir there, and there's another reservoir up there on the back. And I'm not for sure which one does it, so I'm going to check both of them and see, because it could be a fluid issue level, or it could be, like I say, there's this pump right here, and I'm thinking this is the pump here, but I don't know for sure. The belt seems like it's nice and tight, but I don't think it's been slipping, but maybe it is. I don't know. I'll find out. I'll figure all that stuff out here. Okay, I just checked the reservoir back here, and it is barely on the stick. Barely. I mean, you look down in there, and I can't see much oil in there, so this could be the problem. It's just low in oil, so glad I checked. Well, we're just running the head here, making sure it's working okay. Everything's working in here, so just want to make sure that everything's good. We got all the gathering chains tight, And I got that one snout bent, and that one over there, I think I might have to bend that one out a little bit. It's a little bit bent here, but I'm gonna back the combine out. I think get a tie down strap and move the loader over here and try to bend it out more. So well, that's what we're gonna do, or I'm gonna do here. Then the combine should be all ready to go. Okay, I got one little snag thing here, or a little thing that I gotta try to fix here. This snout here, you could see that this piece here is supposed to fit in there. Now it fell out, but there's a whole bunch of wear in there, and I'm debating what I should do about it. Take the torch and try to fill it in and braze it. I don't know, but it's just that the snout, otherwise it wants to, when you're going down the field, it wants to always go like that. So I don't know, fix it or not fix it. Well, we'll see if I can drill that out. I just tried brazing that gap up there. It was a little bit too big, so hopefully that'll do the trick. I can't get it close enough to the bigger welder, and the steel is so thin, unless I had like a wire feed welder, maybe then I could get it. But the next best thing is brazing it, so we'll see how it turns out here in a little bit. Does not take too much. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was. So I got another bolt to put in here, and we'll see. It'll work. It's not gonna be perfect, but it definitely be way better than it was. Okay, just parked the combine up here in the hill for now. But the next thing here, we got to get this thing properly hooked up, because obviously that has to go in front of that. And yeah, that hitch, that's got to go over to that. So that drops into that. And yeah, and then I got to get the 86.7 in hooked from the grain drill. But I gotta go eat something. I'm hungry. I'm just gonna get that backed in the shed there, and then I'm gonna go and eat something, and then we'll have to get that hooked up. But at least the combine is ready to go. Okay, I'm gonna help my brother here get this thing hooked up. The roller miller hooked up. That I forgot to mention that he went and got that. I don't know what day it was. Thursday. It would have been, I think, Wednesday. Wednesday, no, Thursday. Thursday he went and got that. Went to Wilmer, Minnesota, and got the roller mill. That's what I'm trying to say. So, anyways, we're gonna get that thing all hooked up and ready to go. I don't know if we'll combine any corn yet tonight, maybe not. Maybe we'll get going with chores, get done soon enough, and get to bed and get an early start tomorrow. Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to day 3 of this video. And well, today we're gonna go finally go combine some corn here. So yeah, so as you can see, we got the combine started up, warming up here, and yeah, it's hard to believe it is the last day of October. and the weather is just, it's just beautiful today. It's beautifully gorgeous weather, lots of sunshine. Yeah. So anyways, the plan is we're gonna get the headlands off on one field of corn here here at home. Get the field open up, make a few passes, because our soil consultant, he's supposed to be coming maybe today, and so he needs to get access to some of the field there to go out and get soil samples. So, and then say at least break through the field in at least 3 different spots, then get the combine ready to go over to the far away field. So that's kind of the plan. So we'll see how everything goes today. Well, before I can go out and do any combine in here, I need to I gotta check the air on the tires and the gravity box there, so make sure that they're good, so that way it's just got to be done. That one could use a little shot of air in it. Okay, just getting started here. And in a little bit, I am going to get out and I'm going to check it and see what's going on. Well, behind the combine and right behind the corn head here. So I'm going to do that in just a little bit here. Okay, let's see what we got for butt shatter on the head here. Kernel there. Looks pretty good there. So now we'll go behind the combine and see what we can. Oh, holy fucker! Oh, oh my God! I didn't see that badger hole there. Woo. Oh man, thought the ground gave out on me. So we'll go a little ways back here. Showing the cobs off good. So get right behind. Oh, that looks. There's a little bit of corn right there. A little bit there. So, I don't know. A little bit there. I don't know, maybe I'll have to see, maybe I'll have to slow the fan speed down a little bit. I could be blowing some out, I don't know. I'll do some more adjustments here, but it's definitely getting the cobs quick clean, so. guess I got a little bit too much corn in the hopper there. Got some cab corn up there, but oh, I gotta get this a little bit closer here. So yeah, didn't even make a full round around the field. There's some corn, some down there. Yeah, didn't even make it a full round, and the hopper was full. Didn't help that I was on a side hill. So anyways, this corn is definitely yielding pretty good. The later corn, at least here on the home farm, it's definitely yielding much better than the corn that was planted before the end of May. So hey, okay. Yeah, that was full. And I did check the corn. It is running about 18.6% moisture, so that's what it's at. Okay, I gotta grab another gravity box here. And I need to make one more pass up there, but overflow the hopper. So, but I'm gonna grab another gravity box here, and then my brother, he's doing something else right now, but he's probably gonna come in a little bit and start unloading into the bag here. So I want to try to get that combine over to the far away field yet today, but we'll see what happens. But just gonna grab that gravity box there. I just had it over there because the other day I had to take a tire off there to put on the feed grinder to make it work, so we could grind a batch of feed, because we didn't have the tire fixed at the time. So, but now we got it fixed. So anyways, I don't know, where am I going? I'm going to grab it. The loader tractor. The loader tractor is that or that way. So I'm confused. Okay, well, we were gonna unload some of that corn, and then we got to thinking, since it's a little bit wetter. Long story short, we looked up some information on, sorry about all the beeping. Anyways, we looked up some moisture on SDSU, South Dakota State University website, and it said right in there, if you're combining, the optimal moisture for corn is like for high moisture corn is 24% to 28%. So anyways, and said if it's anything lower than that, you can run the risk of spoilage, and you should add bacterial inoculants to it. So, you know, originally we thought it was going to be drier, so we weren't going to add any stuff to it. Like if it was 16 or 15%, we weren't going to add any. But being it's kind of like almost 19%, and it could be a little, some of the corn could be higher, so we're going to add some inoculant. We got to get that set up. We didn't have it, so it's not on there. So we want to be, we'd rather be safe than sorry. might as well make this worth it. Unload into the gravity box. At the same time, we're milling the corn, rolling it, or whatever you want to call it. Well, I'm gonna get this bale of hay grinding here for the young stock of dry cows. And then my brother's he's still unloading some corn up there. When he gets done with that, he's gonna help me get the we gotta get the header trailer set so we can put the corn head on there so we can obviously get that over the far away field, because we wanna get that corn down over there. We wanna get it done. Well, good morning everybody. Welcome to day 4 of this video. We're just milking cows here, and our soil consultant guy, he's just here right now. He was supposed to come yesterday, but he didn't make it yesterday, so he's here today to do some soil testing. So anyway, as soon as I get done milking here, we're gonna head over to the field and faraway field and start combining. My brother's just showing the soil consultant some stuff in the milk room right now. So anyways, that's what we got planned today, is get some combining done. Okay, we're gonna get the corn head off here and get it on the header trailer up there. So I know some of you are probably wondering, why don't we just finish the corn here first? Because we need, on the far away field, the soil consultant, he needs to get some soil samples on that field there, and we need to break through the field in a few spots so he can get some soil samples out of there. So that's why we need to do it, and we just want to be done over there because it's a good feeling to have the farthest away field done. So anyways, we're gonna get this header trailer, or the corn head here in the header trailer. We got to do some adjustments, and then we'll be on the road to the far away field. Okay, I thought before I'd go here, I'd pull up here by the fuel barrel, stick some fuel in it. That way, as long as I'm just going by here, I might as well fuel it up. But also, as long as I'm here, the belt on this hydraulic pump seems to be slipping a little bit. So I'm gonna take here and I'm gonna tighten this thing up a little bit, and hopefully I'll take care of the problem. But it just keeps slipping. It's got a little bit of play in it, so that's what I'm going to do, and then we're gonna hit the road. Well, we're on the road again. So yep, 12.8 miles an hour, so we're making it, we're doing it. Okay, oops, put that here. We just got the head put on here. I love putting on the corn head compared to the bean head. It's a lot faster. So anyways, get this combine turned around here and start combining the corn over here. Well, all I can say is this corn here, it ain't gonna yield as good as the corn back home. Part of the problem is lack of nitrogen. It's hard to get nitrogen over here because we don't haul any cattle manure over here. And I don't think the corn planter was putting out what it was supposed to be putting out. I don't know why, but it wasn't putting out quite. So I'm not anticipating this corn to do super good, but we'll see what it does. Okay, I'm just breaking to the field. We got the headlands all done. Gotta break to the field and make some strips so the soil consultant guy can drive around out here and get some samples. So, and then probably in, I don't know, a couple hours I'm gonna have to shut down here, and we're gonna have to go to church because today is All Saints Day. It's a holy day for us, so we gotta go to church. So yeah, but I think we'll get quite a fair amount done here today. We'll see. Well, I just checked the moisture on that corn. One sample said 17.4, and then I took another sample out of the grain tank, and one said about 15.2, so it's kind of weird, but I guess that's just, I just didn't think this was the very last cornfield they planted. That's why I'm surprised that it's that dry, but I guess they've had some pretty dry, windy days this fall, so low humidity, that sucks a lot of that moisture right out. Okay, almost near the end. Okay, I'm gonna shut down here and go to church, and had my wife bring over some food. She's hiding in there. I didn't pick up. So anyways, that's what I'm gonna do. Head off to church, and then probably come back and unload this. I don't know, maybe combine a little bit more. We'll see here. But actually, I would say got probably maybe almost 2/3 of this field done. For sure, just a little bit over half. But anyways, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna shut down here and run off to church. Okay, everyone, I think it's time to end this video. So obviously we didn't get done combining corn over there in the far away field. I'm over half done, and I'm just kind of disappointed that it didn't yield more over there. Part of the reason it didn't yield very good is the population on the planter was goofed. It didn't put out what it was supposed to put out, and we could have used more nitrogen, and we could have had a few more shots of rain on it. Anyways, hopefully we'll get done combining all the corn here at home on Friday and everything, and then we're going to do some corn stalks. So, and then eventually work at fall tillage. So anyways, I'm kind of tired, so thanks everybody for watching. Please don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Telegram, Gab, True Social, all at Organic Dairyman. And I hope you have a good night, and I will see you in the next video.